Hi guys, welcome back to Zin Stuff channel. So how you guys are doing? Hope you guys are doing good. Guys, today's video it's gonna be a dinner preparation of mine. So usually for dinner I prepare chapati, puris, those or something like that. But today I'm in a plan to prepare rasam and potato fries. So with rice. So for rasam I actually don't have all the ingredients, so I'm gonna prepare rasam with whatever I have because it's literally lockdown everywhere, so we cannot go shop as we want. So let's prepare rasam with whatever we have. And secondly, I'm gonna show you guys my little garden, a sneak peek of my little garden, because I have did a small changes on my garden, so I'll show you guys that. And third, I'm gonna harvest some fenugreek leaves from my garden because it's time for harvesting, and I grew it using fenugreek seeds. It grew really well, really bushy and so good to look at. So let's get started, guys. And if you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe and also click the bell icon nearby so that you guys will be instantly notified whenever I'm uploading a new video. Let's get started. So for potato fry, I have sliced potato in round shape, so I have like sliced this way, and then I'm adding a little bit of chili powder, so you can add as per your wish, and then you can add little bit of turmeric powder, and then little bit of salt, so according to your taste again. So then mix all these ingredients together so that these masalas will get absorbed into the potato really well. So what I'm going to do is, like, after mixing all these masalas, I'll keep aside this potato for 30 minutes, and after that I'll start frying. So when you're keeping aside, you can keep it in fridge, or you can just keep it somewhere like closing its lid. So I have kept in fridge, and after that I'm taking it and I'm gonna fry it. Then add some oil in a kadai and you can just fry it. So here I'm adding all the pieces of potatoes into it, and I'm gonna deep fry this. So this oil I earlier used to make some vada, and that's why you can find some parts of the vada inside it, like black thing. So it's an used up oil. And then now I'm just adding all these potato pieces into it, and I'm gonna fry it, deep fry it, by keeping your stove in sim. So once the potato is well cooked from one side, you can just turn it around. So it's a very easy thing, we everybody do this. So just turn it around and make this to fried up in the oil really well. It should be crispy. It will be somewhere around potato chips, but then these pieces are a little bit thicker, so it has an amazing taste. So it's very simple to prepare. Just you need turmeric powder, chili powder and salt, that's it, and some oil. So try this way, guys, you will really love it. It has an amazing taste. So here our tastiest potato fries are ready. So it's perfect for curd rice, rasam and dal rice. So I have just fried up little bit of curry leaves and dropped above it. So this is perfect. Just try this, guys. Now for making rasam, I have added here 1 spoon of cumin seeds, 1 spoon of pepper and some garlic. So I'm gonna crush all the three here. So I'm just adding one by one here. Pepper, cumin and garlic, just crush it little by little. So we don't need a paste out of it, rather we just need some crushed garlic and crushed cumin and pepper. So just crush it little by little slowly. So now add oil in a pan and add these crushed garlic, cumin and pepper to it. give a good mix, fry it for some 3-4 minutes so that that raw smell just goes away from the garlic. So I'm just frying here. So once this mixture is nicely fried up, I'm gonna add tomatoes to it. I have taken 2 tomatoes. I have just sliced it and adding to it, and fry this well for 5 to 6 minutes because we want our tomatoes to be really mashed well, somewhere like a paste, and just mash your tomatoes really well with the back side of your spoon. And next 5-6 minutes, you need to fry it in the oil, and then I'm adding a handful of curry leaves. So you guys know the importance of curry leaves. They are really good for our hairs, and it is really good for our health first of all, and again it just gives an amazing flavor to your dish as well. So add enough curry leaves in your dishes, whatever you do. So after this, I'm gonna add rasam masala. So I'm using from Baba Rasam Mix. So if you guys are somewhere in Singapore, you guys may be knowing about it. So Baba is very famous here. So I use almost every masala from Baba's brand. I really love it. I don't know why. I really love it. So I'm using Baba's Rasam Mix. It's more similar to the achi masalas from our India. So I'm using it and giving a good mix, and then I'm gonna add some salt for our rasam. So add salt and again give a good mix. So here now you guys can see our tomatoes are really well mashed up, so it's somewhere like a paste now. So in this stage I'm gonna add tamarind water to it. So I have soaked some tamarind in this water, and then I'm gonna add it. Add tamarind water carefully because we have already added tomatoes, so tomatoes have a bit of sourness in it. So just add little bit of turmeric water. Okay, give a good mix, let it boil again for some good 5 to 6 minutes again. So to give a final touch to the rasam, I'm adding handful of crushed coriander leaves. So I'm just adding a lot of coriander leaves because I really love the flavor of rasam when coriander leaves is added in it. So I'm just adding a lot of coriander leaves, and finally my rasam is almost ready. So at this stage you can add asafoetida if you have. In Tamil we say as kayam. So if you have kayam you can add it. It will be very tasty. If in case you don't have like me, then it's fine. So our rasam will be tasty the way it is. So here my rasam is ready. It's perfect. So if you like this way of rasam, please do try this and let me know guys whether you like or not. So this is my fenugreek plant, and this is the first picture which I took within 24 hours. So once after dropping the seeds in this mud, I could see my seeds were like very well germinating within 24 hours. So this was the first picture which I took, and again after 5 days this was the stage. So this is how my fenugreek plant was. It was so bushy and so good to look at. So it was so beautiful guys, seriously I tell you, it's very easy to grow and so beautiful. And so here it is for harvesting. I have like taken it for harvesting. So you guys can see how bushy they are. So it's ready for harvesting right now. So this is after 8 days. So I'm gonna harvest my fenugreek leaves after 8 days. So you guys can see they are so pretty well grown, and I'm gonna harvest it now. So I will use this for making chapati, and again I will use this for dal curry. So look at this, I'm gonna harvest now. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to uproot this plant, and I will wash it really well, and then I will just take only the leaves from it. So here I'm gonna uproot it, and just trying to lift it from top. That's it. You can just uproot it easily. Then so this is how I'm like taking it out. Seriously, I don't feel like uprooting it because they are so beautiful to look at, but what to do, we don't have an option rather than uprooting it. So I'm just taking it out, and I'm gonna use it in chapati and also some dal curry. So finally I have harvested fenugreek leaves, and I'm gonna use it for my cooking. So let's see the garden now. This is curry leaf plant, so you guys can see a lot of leaves in it, and so a lot of green curry leaves in it. It has grown up really well, and nearby this pot is full of pudina. So you guys can see it's full of mint leaf. Again, a nearby pot with full of mint leaves. So this is just growing now, and here is a flowering plant, and I think this is somewhere related with lily family. They're so good to look at. So it's a bright red color flower, and here is again a bud coming out, and I'm really happy to see it. So this is a tulsi plant, and just bought this tulsi plant as it is from the shop. And here it's like, yeah, this is the fenugreek pot, that glass kind of thing, and I have like uprooted fenugreek leaves from it, and I have like put in some money plant, and they are growing there. And this is an ornamental plant, I guess, and it's somewhere like a climber. They're so bushy and so beautiful. And then this is my small pot money plant. You guys can see how long it has grown. So pot is so small, but then my money plant is very very big. Here is again a pot full of money plant, and this is chili, and this is pandan leaf. So yeah guys, and this is again a flowering plant. So this is all about a small sneak peek of my garden, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you really did, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching guys. Thank you.